covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
One of the greatest goal scorers of his generation is Alex Ovechkin, and he's got enough Rocket Richard trophies to prove it, guys. Now this Stanley Cup champion is playing in his very first game with his Hut squad, and you've got to look to him to be a prominent goal scorer for them.
Lets it go! Oh, great save right there in the play. Here's a short pass to Seneki. Slides the puck over to Morrissey. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Jets going to work on offense. And he was ready for that save. Looks to make a play over to Ovechkin. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Scheifele's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck scooped up by Jiricek. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers win it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tees him up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scoops up the puck now. And he dodges the poke check there. Lozon swinging the puck through center ice. What a steal in his own end. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right?
Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Lueders won the draw and they're on the attack. Great read on the block. Keeps possession. Tries to feed it over to Sherman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Panthers win the faceoff. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Panthers have it on the offensive end. Here's the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Can't get it to go. And that's deflected. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He says, let's get physical on that play. Pass across to Pionk. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter, they're looking to attack.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back to back to back Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Martin. Quick feed to Morrissey. With possession along the wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers win it. Puck grab by Lozon. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Lozon. And that's just out of reach. Oh, my! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Fires it! That's not going to fool him. And he makes that save as well.
And Gardner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's picked up by Verhage. Stop! What a save there!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweigh the tender who's able to make the save.
Oh, and here's the pass. Directed over to Ehlers.
The Jets need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
And now it's over to Aston Reese. Gets in front of it. Handles the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Sherman. Poked away in the defensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Panthers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Ritchie's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Jiricek's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Morrissey. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. The Panthers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch advantage here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great reach with the stick by Middleton. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Martin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Yukemchuk. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Panthers continue to lead big here in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Panthers played along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. That's 3 in a row.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Panthers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Ehlers. The Panthers get a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it over. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, scores! Well, holy snipe!
Well, he's known for his snipes and his accurate shooting, James, but it's all because of a flat settled puck and he can get that quick release off.
The Panthers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Moves it quickly over to Ritter. Taken by Musty.
The Panthers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Knocked away. Moves the puck more to the middle. The Jets gain possession. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Drives to the paint. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And now he moves it quickly to Brown. Here we go. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Panthers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
to drop the puck tonight. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Crosby's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepted. Redirected. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Centerberg's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. Pass out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Shot tipped. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Gives it to Campbell. Oh, what a save! Takes it across the blue line. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he just lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Dallas really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Moves it over to McKinnon. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great pressure in the offensive end by Mata. Here he is in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Unable to reach that one. Sends it quickly to Larkin. Feeds it down low. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Lets it fly. Oh, but it goes off the inside post. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Dallas has had multiple chances here in this burst, and they have capitalized. Team Finland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shot from the wall. Turns it aside. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Rips it. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that one's turned away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Dallas wanted to put some pucks on net to start this one. They have answered that in fine form and have a sizable lead already nearing the end of the first. Denies him with a save. Moves the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Martin. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Just a great defensive read there. Passes over to Kachuk. And that's pushed away by Morrissey. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
Team Finland's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you. And here comes period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Finland's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Cuts inside. Nice save from point-blank range. Takes a wrist shot. There's another stop. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Up along the wing. Strong use of the body. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Puck scooped up by Seneki. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Too much traffic in the lane. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Denied with the blocker.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
From point blank, scores on the one-timer.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Team Finland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Skates to the crease. The Jets have it from their own end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save...
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Dallas is absolutely destroying the competition tonight. Look at the score here, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly how the coach draws it up. In their perfect world, James, you maintain the offensive zone and you hold on to the puck. They're owning possession, they're creating opportunity off of it, and their opponent, they simply don't have an answer.
Gets the tip. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Great save from in tight. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Here's a pass to the half wall. Here's a blast. Denied with the save. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Taken by Wilson. Quick shot. Scores!
He does a great job of getting to position in front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Team Finland's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Off the post. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Dallas has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Team Finland's got it in the offensive zone. And he says no! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Team Finland's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Too many bodies in the way. Here's a chance. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. The Jets have it now. Caulfield's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Crosby. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. The Jets look to start the transition game. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he comes up with a stop there. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Finland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, look at this. All alone. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From the point, looks to make something happen. On the attack along the boards. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
A chance right in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed from off the wing. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. And he had an answer with that save. Dallas steps inside. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Larkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. Here's a backhander. Scores! The captain comes through.
He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Dallas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats. And The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Dallas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Big save in front. Takes the feed at the point. Gets his stick on it. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Dallas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they've found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Quick feed to McKinnon. To the front. Right on the doorstep. And he scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Moves it to Morrissey. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Oh, what a stop!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And he rings the post.
Team Finland's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Jabs the puck away. Taken by Ehlers. Here we go. 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, what a chance, and they missed. Dallas has the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck picked up by Parayko. Tipped in front and misses on the tip.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. They score! Well, that was put on the tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jake? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The final horn sounds! Great play for the back end tonight, but now that you know the rules, when you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Brown's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. A crafty and solid two-way player. He had a number of takeaways last game. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't maintain possession. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Brown. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, what a save! The Ducks have it against the wall. From one point man to another. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Morrissey's gaining momentum. Moves the puck over to Seneke. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Takes it from the right side. The Jets gain control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Plays the puck up ahead. And a stiff break setup. The Jets ready to go on the attack. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Hannafin's taking the puck behind his net. Konlevskis has the puck and holds on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. The Jets win the faceoff. Dustu's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Goes right to the crease. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Ducks will lose a man, tripping the call. The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Looks to get the puck over to Mitchell. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Tomasino's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And that pass is redirected. And makes the save. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Jets carry it along the wall.
10 seconds.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Here's a blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Great save! Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Raymond's going to play it to the corner. Coughs up possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Musty. And he Sidesteps the check there. Knocked away by Fowler. Puck grab by Morrissey. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Ducks need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Quick pass to Bogosian. Picks off the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Seneke. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Great pressure to force the turnover by Rantanen. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Glove save, and he made it look simple. They go on the attack through center. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Here's a chance. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Taken along the wall by Nyes. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. And that's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Vakanainen. Quick shot. Blocker save. The Jets will play it in their own end. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. And a missed opportunity on that play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Reaches out and pokes it away. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Jets gain control of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. The Jets gain possession. Eklund stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they'll start with possession. The Ducks have it now. Here they come on the attack. And that one's turned aside. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Eklund. And he takes the dish. the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. And that's knocked away by Caulfield. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. We got to stop until the puck sails over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Ducks have it from their own end. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got huddled by Godlewski's. And now he passes up to Thornton. Oh, smart heads up Reed. They've got some momentum here. Here's a backhander. Off the goaltender and in as a goal. The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Ducks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And he loses control of the puck. Dished on over to Caulfield. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Jets played along the wing. The Ducks have it from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Comes up with the glove save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
More than half the period left to play. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Dustus lugging the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Ehlers. Great reach with the poke check by Mitchell. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin.
The Ducks know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And the extended stick ends that one. And now he tries to get it across to Eklund. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Takes a shot. The Ducks have it behind the cage. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's off a stick. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Taken by Broberg. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Off the post.
Gautier's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Driving right to the front and gets a piece of it with the trapper. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck to Caulfield. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Puck picked up by Mitchell. The Jets look to start the transition game. And he comes up with it. Quick pass over to Hannafin. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. The Ducks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they need it here late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. The Ducks have it behind the net. Quick feed to Rantanen. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. It is all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Dopamine relief, I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste go, I see you on the dance floor. Cause every time you speak, I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it, love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, looking up the highlights. If you want it, do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Hard hit frees up the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Shifley's ready for the draw. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw. Takes a blast. Denies the slapper. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Jets have the puck now. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Moves it to Richard. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Jets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pionk.
Martin standing up, ready to go.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep... Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it across! The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Win. Takes a shot. Scores! The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Skinner's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Oilers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. Snively's got it on the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Morrissey's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Oilers take possession of the face-off. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by McDavid. Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. The Jets take over on possession. Got to give the penalty kills a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And that's poked away. From the place 99 made famous. And that's blocked in traffic. Turns him away. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Can't get a hold of that pass. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Yakemchuk. Grabs the puck. Dishes it to Sherman. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Yakemchuk's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Stops him cold. The Jets have it against the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And they continue to apply pressure here. Big time stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. As the Hawks drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Puck scooped up by Destu. Big time stop. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Directs it on over to Nugent Hopkins. Destu's moving it ahead. Shot! Simple stop by Skinner. Denies him again!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here's a clearing attempt. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one.
CeCe's almost out of the box.
Turned aside by Skinner. Thomas has it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to CeCe. Drives it to the crease. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Snively's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. There's a firm collision. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Here's an opportunity, and he makes the save. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Skinner. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
And now it's grabbed by Campbell. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Seneke. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Sorensen. And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the shorthanded unit.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
That's a textbook save by Skinner. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Ball out!
The Jets are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Puck grab by Sherman. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center. The Oilers are on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Denies them in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Broken up at center by Martin. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Makes some space. Glove save, and the play continues. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's the pass down low. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he comes up with it. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty. Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
Into the offensive end now. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by,
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Ovechkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers take possession off the face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Oilers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Taken along the wall by Destu. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Oilers have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Broberg's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Musty. Shot! Skinner's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Jets will take it behind the net.
Skinner's been
A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Here's a short pass to Richard. To the low slot, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And he takes the pass. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot from a tough position. Turned aside by Skinner. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Jets are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Still has possession. Comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to Ronberg. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vesey. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he gets in the lane to block that. And he comes up big again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And sends it just out of reach. Grabs the puck in the slot. Sends the pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick snap! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and Both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Savalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. And he keeps possession. Dishes it off. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. With possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Sabres won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sports got it now. Fires it. Stones him on the one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Sabres got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Jets going to work on offense. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Vasas won the faceoff deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Handles it along the blue line. Sabres got it near the point. Huge steal at his own end. Yakemchuk's picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Vasas got it across the line. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Takes the shot. Scores! Rips it off the puck and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Sabres drawing first blood here at this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Here he is, shot way in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Vasas up 1-0. Carlson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Sports capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Vasas got it, and they're on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick feed to Giordano. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he makes the easy save.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Carlson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop! Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Angles it over to Martin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly. again.
And he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Now a quick pass to Carlson. Vasas got the puck against the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Spectacular stop by the goal. And one last save. Sports execution has been on point so far here in this first period. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Sabra's got a hold of it against the wall. Vasas crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Pionk. Dismissed that chance. Takes the feed. From center they get into the attacking area. Broken up by Rantanen. Vasas got it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's off a stick. The Jets gain possession. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Grabbed along the board by Yakemchuk. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it to Gagne. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to clear. Scoops up the puck. Sends it to Carlson. Another pass. And it's picked up by the defense. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vasas gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, here we go. Taken by Farabee. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Sport's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they'll start with possession. Gets in the lane with the body.
Sandberg's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Stops it with a glove. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Takes the return feed. Cuts to the paint. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And that's blocked away. In all alone. Moves it to the middle. Vasas got it in the neutral zone. Sports got it along the wall. Here he is on the tip. Oh, off the iron.
Ovechkin's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of an object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Looks to set up at the point now. Hits it and rips it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Vasa's got the puck now. Shakes loose. Sapa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shot from the wall. Big save by the goaltender. Pushes it across to Morrissey. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Rantanen. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. A chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Sabres got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Vasa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. And now he angles it across to Ehlers. Loses the coverage there. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on
And
there.
we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
You're on a breakaway. You have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Sandberg's at center and ready to go. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vasa's won the draw and they'll go to work. Quick pass to Pionk. Big time stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Sports won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Segura. Here's a backhander. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Briggs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Stop that one. Thunderous collision along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Look at this. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Nice feed from the goaltender. Quick feed to Pionk. Drills them. Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Vasa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, great move to side set. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Vasa's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Look out. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Sports won it. Passes on over to Farabee. Sports going to play it from the corner. Blocked in traffic. Strips it and rips it off the bar. Will play on. It was that close. Vasas all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Hintz wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Brings the ball off the post.
Sports has been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. And a little physicality ends that threat. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sapas in now. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it from Rantanen. Sidesteps the check. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Sends it in front. And it's blocked. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hockey.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Vasa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Vasa's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Sapas won the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it off the post.
Saipat's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want, getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
And we are all over with this one. Vasa's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game.